Hello everyone, I am guest designer this month at Mixed Media Academy. It is the mood board. Look all this color, and this is my project for today. I'm going to start to show you this hard wood that I bought at my dollar store, and I need gesso because I'm covering this heart with gesso. I'm going to apply 2 coats of gesso, and now I'm going to dry this well. And I take 3D gloss gel with this lace that is so lovely. I bought it at Michael, and I want to give some texture with fabric on my background. No matter that the project is about nature, I want to give this feminine look on my project, so that is the reason that I decided to add texture with this beautiful lace. And I'm adding or sticking this to the wood panel with gel medium. I apply enough because I want to secure this fabric on the wood. And I also apply a little of the gel over the fabric. And now I take my scissor and I trim off the excess of the fabric. Okay. Now I'm going to give texture, and I'm using this lovely stencil by Vicky Boutin with modeling paste. I will add the texture in some of the area. I am not covering the heart or the lace, just only give you these touches in some area here and there. I will show you now how it looks. You can see here, I hope. And now it's time to dry this very well. It's already dry, and I'm showing you some branches that I recollect from my yard. And I'm going to play with this to create this natural look on my project. And I'm playing with the shapes of the branch, and I'm following the heart shapes to give this design here in this part. And I'm going to adhere it with the same 3D gloss gel. I apply enough, but the gel will take time to dry, so I will need something to secure this because I need to work. So I'm adding hot glue, some spot of hot glue here to secure this. And I continue adding more gel, and you can see it's secure, at least for the moment. Okay, now I will start to build the composition. I have these laser cuts, these leaves by 49 at Market, and I put it here. I added another piece of lace in the bottom part here, very close to the branches. And I'm using hot glue now, but I also will add gel medium. And I continue adding more leaves, because if you see the mood board, you have enough of leaves. Look, this beautiful bird. Let me show you the package. It is from Prima. I don't know if they continue making these products, but I just love this line from Prima that is very shabby. And this beautiful flower, I select different flowers in the same colors of the mood board, and they are from, this one are from Blue Fern Studio here. And I also have these let me show you this heart. I just love these mechanical hearts by Rivera. And this is a resin frame, a circular resin frame that I'm going to add in this top here. And I don't know if I will add this crochet in some area. I just playing to see how I want everything. Look, this beautiful swirl by Prima too, from the same Shabby Chic collection. Oh, Shabby Chic line that they had in the past. I don't know if they continue making this. Now it's time to adhere all the elements. I will use hot glue, and I also, some of the pieces like the resin and the metal, I use the gel medium to adhere it. And from the bird, I will put this in that way, but you will see that in later I will add some pieces to secure. Here's when I add the crochet doily. I cut a piece of the crochet doily because I want to put this square frame. You will see what I'm going to do now. I want to incorporate here with the doily. Look here, and my title is this: Find Joy in the Ordinary. I think it goes perfect in this hard time that we are living right now. So I adhered with gel medium 2, and the title is from the Chipboard by Tim Holtz. I just love all the words. And this awesome heart is from Rivera. It goes perfect in the square, so I adhered there. And I'm also adding some little flowers here from Blue Fern Studio in this corner to create a balance between all the colors, all the different greens in my project today. And of course the swirl by Prima Marketing in the corner here. And the other part of the crochet, I am looking where I'm going to adhere it. I put it here, but you will see I will change now because I need depth behind the bird here, and I adhere it there between the flowers and the bird. I think it goes perfect there. Now I will continue adding and the small flowers in the other part and another swirl here to create a balance between all the elements. And look how cute is the tiny heart. I'm just I put it okay, you can see here I put it there with a small flower, and I'm adding now some crystal some pebbles, and these are from the dollar store too. So I put one here behind the lips, and to secure the tail of my bird I will add one of these petals behind my bird, exactly in the tail. In that way I can secure because it can broke in the future if I don't secure the tail. So I put it here with more 3D gloss gel and move a little the bird, and it matched perfect now. It's secure there. Okay, and I think that so far I have all the elements adhered. Now I will add color, and I'm using the Memory Hearts colorized powder. I'm going to mix this with water, and I just love this powder because it has a vintage. It's a vintage powder. It doesn't have a glimmer or nothing like that. And I mix it with water, and I'm adding this in all the stencil work and around all this embellishment to create depth. And I just give like a brush. I put a little of the paint as you see here, and then I am carefully with the color at this moment. So I am starting with a light coat of the green color, and then I'm going to intensify the tone later. This is hot glue. Okay, I'm continue adding this. Look how lovely and how it highlights all these textures from the stencil work. And the thing to add, you can mix this powder with different medium, for example with gel medium, but in this case I want with water because I want that this color runs through all these lines of the stencil work, and in that way I create depth on my project. I'm adding this color behind here the branches and behind the birds to create this depth on the behind all these embellishment here. I'm looking more that it looks like a wood. For that reason I am adding enough of the green behind this area, and I will continue doing this. You see that I am carefully applying the first layer of color because I want to see how everything looks first. And once I apply the first coat, you will see that I will start to add more color. Once it's dry, I also wait that it's dry, and then I will apply a second layer over all this texture. But if you want to, like you see here, to create depth, but you don't want that they look like you put a brush of paint, you need to play this in specific area, not cover all the stencil work. Just give one light color, other with dark, and in that way you create different tones of the same green with only one paint. I hope it makes sense. Okay, I think that is okay for me with the color for now. Now I use this mixed media from the Stamperia, and with the same tube from the lid, I am apply like different drops of paint here and there, as you see, and then I spray water and create this interest point of intense green color in some area. And you can see that they goes direct in the depth in the design of the stencil, and it looks awesome in person. Now it's time to add more texture. I will let it dry, but meanwhile I'm adding the art stone. I am a big fan of the art stone. I just love it, and I'm adding this or sticking them with art 3D gloss gel. I have a mix of all the product that I'm using in my mind right now, but this time it's 3D gloss gel with the art stone, and I'm going to add enough of this. I am trying to border all these embellishment, all these different elements that I add with the art stone. And now I add some over the branches behind the birds, and I will turn this around 360 grades to add different art stone in different areas. Okay, I think that is enough with the art stones. Now I will add some pearls. If you follow my works, you know that I can live with pearls, and it gives this lovely touch to the project. I will add a few of them here and there. Now I want to give a soft color to all these projects, so I am using this white pearl metallic paint by Rivera, and I'm painting the art stone. Here is when I add in the wax in green color, and I don't know what happened with this wax. I think that, I don't know, it's hot and it's melting, but I will show you the lid soon, and you see that it turns, I don't know, it's green, brown, it's in different colors, but I don't bother me at all, because I just love the color that it gives to the stencil work. Some area it turns brown, so it made a perfect match with the hearts, with the metallic hearts. So, and it looks so lovely in person. And I continue rubbing the wax in the area that has the stencil. As you see, I am not covering and tearing. I am not covering all the area that has the stencil. I just rub in specific points of the stencil work. I think it looks more interested in that way, that if I rub all the surface completely with the same wax. I'm rubbing here and there. And I apply to this point and let it there, but I think it will look lovely if I intense the green color, but for me that is okay. Now I am adding white paint splatter. I just love the shabby chic look that it brings to the project, and no matter that it's green, I want to soften all as you see here, and I add enough of this white paint splatter. Let me show you how it looks. Let me move. Here is. I just love how it turns out. It was a really challenge for me, but I hope that you like this video tutorial, that it inspired you. Check the description box. I let you the link to Mixed Media Academy and you can participate in this challenge. And I will let you 2 more videos that maybe you are interested. If you like it, please give me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. See you soon. Nos vemos. Bye bye.